guys, Candace here with Crafting Elegance and Paper Crafting Elegance on Instagram, and I am coming on today to share with you some projects that I made using the Carta Summer Market Collection. Now, I purchased the Summer Market Collection back in middle of May, beginning of June, and I started crafting on this project, making some cards. And then I put it off to the side for a little while and did some other projects, and then of course did my Christmas in July. But I came back to this collection because I did want to finish some more projects with it and to try to use up all of the paper and stickers and chipboard sticker sheets that I had with this collection. So I just wanted to come on and share with you the things that I made using the Summer Market Collection. So as you know, I am pretty much a card maker. That is my jam. And so I made 10 cards with this collection. So here is a card box that I created to house some of my cards. So this card box is using some of the chipboard stickers, as well as some of the this is some of the 12 by 12 pattern paper, one of the mini doilies from Lawn Fawn, and some dies from my stash. So this is the box. It's pretty nice size. It can hold about 4 really layered and thick cards, as well as if you made them a little bit thinner, you could probably hold about 6 of them in there with the envelopes. So let me show you the cards that I made that are inside this box. So the first card that I made, it does look very much similar to the box design, and I did that on purpose because I like to make collections and sets. So again, this card is using the stickers from the sticker sheet, some of the doilies, and I love this die from, it's from Queen & Company. It's a stitch banner die. And then the paper here is the 6x6 pattern paper. Now I didn't put anything in the cards yet because I may end up giving this to a crafty friend, or if I decide to use them for myself, I can decide on the sentiment at that time. So it could be either birthday or thinking of you and so forth. So that's card 1. Card 2 here is using some of the stickers again from the sticker sheet, some of the 6x6 pattern paper. And I just layered it pretty well here. Card number 3 is using one of my other favorite dies from Queen & Company. It's the Mixer. I thought it was really fitting with this paper as well as the sticker sheet of the bowls. And then I'm also using some of my sequins on here. And the sentiment is also from Queen & Co. And then card number 4 in that collection is using a mason jar die from my stash. And I'm using some of the stickers from the sticker sheet as well here. Another one of those Lawn Fawn mini what is it called? You guys know what it's called. And then some of the paper from the sticker sheet. I'm sorry, some of the 6x6 pattern paper. And then this sentiment as well. This sentiment is from My Creative Time. I did also make some more cards. I made 10 in total. So here are the other cards that I created with that collection. Again, using some more stickers from the sticker sheet, some of the enamel dots from the collection. This one as well. This is using some more of the stickers, and then this sentiment's from my stash. This die here is from Gina Marie Designs. The next one is one of my favorites. I just love the black and white in this collection, how well it pairs. This is using, again, some stickers from the sticker sheet. This one as well, more of this pattern paper, 6x6. This die here is from Paper Tray Ink. It's one of those picket fence dies. I think it's no longer in circulation, but you can use any picket fence die if you like. And then this one over here is using stickers from the sticker sheet as well, and some of the 6x6 pattern paper. These cards came together really quick and easy, guys, so I just love using all of the elements from the collections. And then this one here is using a sentiment from my stash. So So these were all of the cards that I made. In addition to making cards, I also decided to make some 3D projects. So I got inspiration from Kristiannes Crafty Adventures to create the little acetate tote bag. This acetate tote bag was so easy and so cute to create. I used some of the 12 by 12 paper. I did not do any stitching. I'm not the greatest at using my sewing machine, so I just made it kind of plain, used one of the rosettes, and sometimes clean and simple can be just as very gorgeous and stunning on its own. So I will link Kristian's tutorial down below on how to create this tote bag, and so that's where I got that inspiration. Now I also made some memory dex cards, and the memory dex cards fit really well inside the tote bag, and you can just see how big this tote bag is, that it can fit a memory dex card. So I made 3 memory dex cards with the collection, and I'm using a lot of the thicker stickers from the thicker sheets. And this one here is using, it's pretty layered, very chunky, and it's very sturdy. I used a die from my craft boutique, her memory dex dies. I purchased the SVG file, and then I layered it several different times and then created the thickness on here. So yeah, it's pretty thick. So it's using some of the chipboard stickers and then some of the 12 by 12 pattern paper. The backs of the memory dex cards are blank at this time, so if I decide to craft with this later for a challenge, I can put my information or add embellishments, do whatever I need to do for the challenge. Or if I decide to give it to a crafty friend, they can do what they need to do with the information on the back or decorate it on the back how they need to. So that's memory dex card number 1. This is memory dex card number 2. This is using one of the chipboard stickers as well. It's pretty thick and layered as well. It's using some of the 12 by 12 paper and some of the cut aparts from the 6 by 6 collection, and as well, again, those Lawn Fawn doilies. And then the third one that I created here, I'm using a rosette on the side. It's really chunky, as you can see, and some more of the cut aparts from the pattern paper 6 by 6 collection, and then also a tag. Really cute. And then finally, I decided to use another SVG file from the Silhouette store to create this little market stand. It's basically for a flower stand. I got the inspiration from the collection, so I decided I wanted to go ahead and create something very similar to that by creating this little market stand. And so inside the market stand, it's kind of open in the back, and this is where I'm housing all of the tags that I made with this collection. So here are some of the tags. I'm using a lot of the cut aparts from the collection and some of the 6 by 6 pattern paper. Here's another one. This one is using a Lawn Fawn die for the clouds here, and then I just cut out some of the elements from the 12 by 12 pattern paper. Here's another one, using some of my dies from my stash for the hearts, and then cutting some parts from the 12 by 12 paper. Here's using some stickers from the sticker sheet and some sentiments from my stash. This is from Lawn Fawn. Again, more stickers from the sticker sheet and some of my dies, and sentiment is from Lawn Fawn. And lastly, here's the last tag here, using more stickers from the sticker sheet, some of my doilies. This is a punch from Hobby Lobby. I love this little flower punch. And again, some of the 6 by 6 pattern paper. So there you have it, guys. Those are all the projects that I made with the Carta Summer Market Collection. I hope this is in the frame here. Let me just go ahead and put this way. So these are all the cards. Here are all the memory dex cards that I created with the collection. I did also, create the acetate tote bag. So thank you all for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please be sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I do post projects on my Instagram page. My Instagram is Paper Crafting Elegance. Please go ahead and visit me over there and follow along with me. And again, thank you all for joining me today. And until next time, happy crafting!